Okay, are we ready to go? Good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm Jeff Boycourt, and I want to welcome you to the Huber Heights Church of God. Whether you're here with us in this room or you're watching us online, it's so good to have you with us this morning. It's another beautiful day in Dayton, Ohio, right? Before we get started with service, I have a few announcements I want to share with you. First of all, there is a planned fish outing. And this is not, you don't take your fish out with you. This is a fishing tournament, fishing engagement at the Radekers home at the pond, where do some catching of the fish. And then later that night, with the good stuff that's caught, we're going to have a fish fry about 6 o'clock back here at the church. There is information in your bulletin about it. Speaking of bulletins, do you know how much information is in one of these bulletins? Well, there's a lot, but you can also go online to the church website and see so much more that's going on here, much more than I could ever talk about on a Sunday morning, and you don't want me up here talking about all this. It's so good to have so much going on again. The next thing I want to share with you is we have a baby shower coming up. And I don't see baby Brielle here this morning. Oh, there she is. So, just in a couple short weeks, October 10th, there's going to be a baby shower for Brielle. And if you don't know who Brielle is, if you care...
Care to know.
First name. No, not yours. I know yours. Kinsey Carey. And you might not know who Kinsey is because she's usually sitting in that booth over there playing drums when Danny's not here. But Kinsey's baby, just a few short weeks old. We want to have a nice shower for her in just, when is that? October the 10th. Okay, and that's going to be here at the church. And you'll see a sign-up sheet in the near future out there at the information table. Young adult groups, Crossroads, has started meeting. And it's Sunday mornings at 9:30 in this room back right outside the sanctuary. That reminds me that there are now 3 regular adult classes on Sunday morning. Wednesday night, we also have children's programs going on. So we want you guys to come and take part in this. And also, if you feel the opportunity that you would like to help out in some way, there's other areas that you could be helpful if you don't necessarily want to teach a class. So just ask Teresa Hatton or Pastor Dwight, and we'll help you get plugged in and doing something. Next, I want to just remind, there's some people who are going to be part of a leadership meeting right after after this morning's worship service, and that's going to be in the chapel. So please remember to stick around for that. And I think finally, because I want to finish this up, let's talk for a moment about the disaster relief program. So far, we've raised just a little north of $1,500. This was an opportunity that we gave this church to do because sometimes, you know, with all the things that are going on, you're like saying, how can I help? Who can I send money to if that's what's needed? And we decided let's funnel it through the church because we have many opportunities, many contacts that we can help and get relief to all these people, really all around the world. So we thank you for your help in all this right now. So, with that, we are supposed to segue into a video. We got that ready to go? We had a church picnic. All right, now if you didn't happen to come to the church picnic, I want to tell you, you missed out on at least some really great food and better, a lot of great company. So always consider anything that's going on here. You're welcome, whether your hands are full or empty. It's your presence that makes it work. All right, let's stand up and let's greet somebody in a really nice, warm fashion this morning before we get started. Good morning. Dude, but my knee feels like it's just gonna fall out. Okay, let's turn our focus on to what we really came here for this morning, and that was to praise.